Hey guys, it's me, Veralyn. So by now, most of us have heard of the Alicia Keys, Swiss Beats, Mashonda love triangle. But in case you haven't, the Cliff Note version is allegedly Swiss Beats cheated on his ex-wife Mashonda with his new wife Alicia Keys. Now, I found the debates around this real life drama very interesting because there was a debate. People were able to name all sorts of gray areas when it came to cheating. So I decided to report on this topic, and I started by asking people to define the word.
To me, cheating is everything that goes on with dating someone else other than your spouse.
Being involved emotionally with another person and you're with somebody.
Flirting, phone numbers, looks. Put your blinders
Everything.
on.
Anything that the other partner would disagree.
That's true. You have to make your own
Anything,
terms.
yeah, anything.
That's
the
our
partner would-
terms,
yeah.
is anything.
Like most people in the world, I've been cheated on, but I can't imagine what that would be like if I was married.
We had a pretty quote unquote good marriage, but one day he said, I'm not really happy.
How did the thought of cheating come into play? So he ended the marriage, you're like, this doesn't make sense. And then when did you start feeling like, well, it must be someone else?
Well, when I was alone with my thoughts, I started my personal process of figuring out what's missing. And I found pictures in my home with him having sex with women before the marriage, during the marriage. Some had dates, so that's how I knew. Let's say it was one woman and not several. I don't know how I would react. I don't know if I would be the woman who says, that's my man, leave my man alone and fight for the man. I don't think I'll be that person, but I don't know.
Trying to look at this from all sides, I also wanted to talk to the other woman.
I met him on my job. I was basically, he saw me and I kind of liked him, but then again, I knew he was seeing somebody. He got my number and we were just talking and whatever.
Why, if you've been the main girl and you know what it is to love someone, why would you date someone that is in a relationship?
It's just the fact that you meet a lot of guys, when you're single, you meet a lot of guys that have this game ooh baby and stuff like that. And then when you actually give them your number and call them up, they want to give you the runaround, oh, we can't go out because of this, because of that. And some of them, they'll take you out to a cheap place or whatever and they won't treat you right. So it was the fact that yeah, he had a girl or whatever, but he was willing to take me out and he was willing to act, as if he didn't have a girlfriend and be a gentleman.
Yes, it was kind of hard for me to objectively talk to the other woman, but I realized it is not her responsibility to do right by the girlfriend. It is the guy that she's seeing. But he was probably seeing 80-20.
The 80-20% thing is men have 80% at home, but they see that other 20% instead of using the 80 that you have, because it's way more than the 20%. They go after the 20% just because they don't have it, which is highly ridiculous. Because you have the 80%, you're going to lose the 80% for 20%? Doesn't make any sense.
I'm going to give you a scenario, right? If my woman at home does everything but
The 20%.
say the 20% is cooking, and my woman at home doesn't cook, right? So the other chick that I'm cool with, all I do is go to her, eat some food, we have some conversations, and I come back home.
If cooking was so
I get
important
100%. I'm
Here's
good.
a stupid question. Why don't you cook? You could compromise. Since I don't like to cook, I do everything else. I iron your drawers. I clean the house. I make the bed. You have nothing to worry about.
It's all about intention, though. If your intention with keeping the girl that cooks on the side because you know that your girlfriend can't do it and you're receiving some kind of emotional benefit, then that's cheating.
No emotional benefit. I was getting some food. From
personal experience, I can tell you, trying to continue a relationship after someone cheats is a challenge. And when you do, you soon find yourself having arguments like this one.
Why are you taking your phone to the bathroom with you at a restaurant?
It's on my hip. Where's it supposed
No,
to be?
it's on the table. Why are you grabbing it? It's on the table.
What if it rings?
You're in the bathroom. It's okay.
But that's the best time to answer it while I'm in the bathroom. Why does your bag go with you everywhere you go? If you go to a restaurant, right, and you go to the bathroom, why do you take your bag with you?
You never know. Lip gloss, tampons, hairbrush, Anything.
So there's gonna be that much change between you going from the table to the bathroom.
So, but we're talking about the situation where the trust was broken, right? Talking about a situation where he's already been caught cheating, and he's decided he still wants to be in this relationship, and he's trying to build trust.
More than likely, I did those same things before you caught me cheating.
But then just leave the phone on the table. What's the big deal?
The only thing is, now you're just nitpicking.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes, and I would say a lot of my male friends have been cheated on, but it's like, you know, they try to get macho. Even if they have, they'll probably omit those stories with the rest of their crazy stories about women, but they'll a lot of times omit being cheated on. But I have been cheated on, and it hurts really bad.
That hurt is exactly why cheating is pretty black and white for me. It's simple. End one relationship before starting anything else.